Alright, I told myself I would make a video today, and I would make a video. But I still want to write a record for my own purposes to really update people on what's going on. So I'm going to write and make the video at the same time. So last time my first post about cancer was called Peace of Mind. Actually, let's go look at that quickly. You know, I really don't like how Substack made everything like a Twitter-fied version. Okay, so peace. Where was it? Is it on page 2? Peace of mind. So I wrote that on January 7th, 2022. And I wouldn't have expected to write an update so soon. But unfortunately, here we are. Let's go read post. Yeah, so let's just jump into it. I can't think of a title right now. It's too difficult. Hey again. It's Kevin. I wrote a post pretty recently about tripping and falling, then I run. Yeah. What?
OK 吗
Yeah.
应该晚上窗户可以拉下来了。
Okay. And the memories that brought back the pain is the main factor. Pain is pain. Actually, there are a lot of different types of pain. There's emotional pain, there's physical pain, there's the pain of a needle versus the slow scrape of sandpaper or something. So the pain was the main factor. The wounds were very identical to the ones obtained in childhood. Unfortunately, now I can't spell. Unfortunately. Adenum. These are such interesting words that I never get to use. Adenum. Okay.
Addendum.
Addendum. An item or additional material indicated added at the end of a book or document. Yeah. It's also engineering, the radial distance from the pitch circle of a cogwheel. Learn something new. Addendum. Double D? No. Single double D and then one addend. Okay, there's an E. Addend. And addendum. Wait, how do you use that? Addendum to add? How to use addendum in a sentence. Alright. Much, 20 seconds. 24. I experienced a fall. I tripped while on a short run, and I had to call emergency hotline. Call the emergency hotline. To patch me up. The week after, I went to work as normal, but mostly reliant on my left hand to do work. Such as typing, modeling, and drawing. And the following week, which is the start of the 8th, this week, starting with April 8th, I noticed that my right foot was scraping the ground. So, to give more context, I know I normally walk pretty close to the ground, but like, if this is the ground, and then this is my foot, normally a regular walk would be like up, down, and down, or even up, forward, heel, down, or something like that. If you're running, it's more like, you know, just on the ball and repeat. But when I was saying scraping, it would be like up, and then before I hit down, I would be like scraping my toe or something in front of it. This lasted the whole day, and it continued to happen throughout the week. impulsively think to walk on the stairs at the time were the correct muscles that had to be engaged to lift my leg to do their job. When I forgot to do this, I would stub my toe against the next step, or attempt to step on air and have to clutch the railing to catch myself. Yesterday, well, 9. These inconveniences I was still able to do my job. So I was able to do my job and help out at work. Mostly standing or moving for throughout the day. Yesterday, April 9th, 2024, I was actually not working in the construction building, but rather spent my time that day modeling and doing stuff in my office in physics. By this time, my hand and knee had basically healed. And I was functional normally again. On the way home, the road was normal, traffic was normal. Oh, right, the eclipse. I also got to notice or watch the eclipse. We weren't in the path totality, but it was over 90%, and was cool to watch eclipse at a science facility, since many of the scientists had developed their own instruments to view the eclipse with. Yesterday was Tuesday. Wow. So much time has passed. On the way home, the road was normal, traffic was normal, and the weather was quite nice. I remember the heat, the sun through the window, thinking, going to drive all summer. I would get paid classes and on the side. Have a few miles from home. Traffic slowed down at a traffic slowed down when I was pressing down on the brake, releasing the accelerator. Effectively braking on Tesla vehicles. I notice not the strong sensation of doom. I don't think there's any other way to say it. Sensation of doom before seizure. Right, so this is actually a thing. It's called an aura, and yeah, common auras involve feelings such as deja vu, impending doom, fear, or euphoria. Well, doom makes sense as a warning symptom, but I kind of feel bad for the person who's euphoric before something like that. Right? This was the same feeling I had in the MRI waiting room. From December 2021. Okay, what happened next? I immediately pressed the emergency light button on the ceiling medication. It's a muscle relaxant designed to give me enough time and control to call 911 and get help. However, once I got the yellow pill bottle, and broke it open, my right hand shook. The tablets, the sealed jar of tablets out of the bottle. They fell on the ground, and when I leaned to pick it up, my seizure took full place. My right foot became 1,000 pounds, immovable, despite trying to move it with both hands. It landed in the accelerator, so I used my left hand to swerve into the grassy knoll. The speed was continuously increasing. I'm gonna see if I can try to find the exact place where I crashed. So, let's see. I drive from there, down there, along there. So I didn't reach the city area yet. Let's see, is this it? It's definitely on this road. So I guess it was closer to here. Oh yeah. It's not deep enough. I'm actually playing GeoGuessr with the place where I crashed my car. Oh dear. Okay, is it closer to here? But it's not as hilly enough. Whatever. Man, this is taking a lot longer. It's already been half an hour. It's been... okay. Right window. It's no good. That's not good. I'm still getting like a shiver. But there's nothing I can do about it now. My body is facing forward. frozen in the air, shaking every so second. I heard lots of people. It looked a bit funny, like I was a big animal. They had all of this lined up to watch. Weird, he asked me, "Hey, are you okay? Well, just say yes, but I couldn't do anything, say anything. They asked a couple times and knocked on the window. And yet I was frozen. I felt like a child hiding under the bed. Too scared to come out. Felt like they were shooting me. Yeah, that was pretty much what it felt like. It was like, pop, pop, pop. Hey, you okay there? And I'm like, just stuck in there, frozen, visibly like, anyways, I think they could have taken me out faster. Eventually, after a period of unresponsiveness, I was able to turn head slowly and see the person talking to me. He asked me questions that I knew the answers to, but were unable to say. They eventually cut me out of the seatbelt and loaded me into the ambulance. For yeah. The ride, my seizure worsened. I felt waves of tingling, numbness, pain across that a language? It is. Language is Bohemian. Probably did not sound. When he asked you it was, I said 20 confidently. The second 20 not completely went on any numbers to say. When I to the ride, I seem to gain some vocabulary back, like remembering good portraits and being able to say my name, found out how I you here. This decision TV shows where the cartoon characters keeps speaking and then raise their necks to the last point. Before the water over surpasses them and they drown. It felt like upwards and upwards. to a hospital. It's colder inside and out. Although not really, because they had to outside apart. I was wondering why an ambulance, which should be in sight, had so many others. Doctors had less patience with other talk to me. Okay, so it might be a different flavor patch of mouse. No. No, it had to be. Yeah, it's this. A EEG, which checks electrical impulses from the brain and was cleared to go home a bit before midnight. Honestly, I don't know which result I would prefer. Yeah, it's not the tumor. I just had a seizure with no real known cause. It is. That's not exactly good news. Well, I just took like an hour to write word counter. To write actually 1,300 words in an hour. That's pretty okay. Not knowing what I was gonna do at all. Will this be a YouTube video? Maybe. Probably not. I might just do it anyways. But I'm not sure what the value is in watching some of this. But hey, you get my reaction, and you can listen to my voice and whatnot. Okay, let's just read it through so before the final push. So, impending doom. Hey again, it's Kevin. I wrote a post pretty recently about tripping and falling during a run, and the memories it brought back. The pain was the main factor. The wounds looked identical to the ones obtained in childhood. Unfortunately, I have an addendum to write. On March 22nd, 2024, I experienced a fall. I tripped while on a short run, and I had to call up the emergency hotline to patch me up. And that's a different post in which I, elaborate on if you want to read that. The week after, I went to work as normal, but mostly reliant on my left hand to do work such as typing, modeling, and drawing. Then the following week, this week, starting with April 8th, 2024, I noticed that my right foot was scraping the ground when I walked. This lasted the whole day, and it continued to happen throughout the week. I had to forcibly think to walk on the stairs one at a time for the correct muscles that had to be engaged to lift my leg through the job. When I forgot to do this, I would stub my toe against the next step, or attempt to step on air and have to clutch the railing to catch myself. Despite these inconveniences, I was able to do my job and help out at work, mostly standing or moving throughout the day. I also got to watch the eclipse. We were in the path of totality. It was over 90%, and it was cool to watch an eclipse at a science facility, since many of the scientists had developed their own instruments to view the eclipse with. Yesterday, April 9th, I was not actually working in the construction building, but rather doing office jobs, modeling, and doing stuff in physics. By this time, my hand and knee had basically healed, and I was functioning normally again. On the way home, the road was normal, traffic was normal, the weather was quite nice. I remember feeling the heat of the sun through the window, and thinking that if I was going to drive all summer, I would get a glasses tan on the side of my head. However, after a few miles from home, traffic slowed down. When I was releasing the accelerator, effectively braking on Tesla's vehicles, I felt the strong sensation of doom. This was the same feeling I had in an MRI waiting room from December 2021. I immediately pressed the emergency light button. I dove into my lunch bag to get my emergency medication. It's a muscle relaxant. Okay. However, I got the medication in my hand and I dropped it. Thinking back, there were so many things that could have been done to avoid this. Just take a day off and work. parking brake first. Although I thought that if I engaged the parking brake and at the seizure, I would be relying on someone to call 911. Is that a thing? Would people just have a guy parked on the highway and then just go around him? I think that might happen. Those ideas floating in my head. Those are in the past. Okay, post. Wow, 1 hour 3 minutes. Well, if this ever sees the light of day, thank you for watching.